All right, welcome back, everybody, and let's continue from where we stopped. Thanks to David. David has already taken the step ahead on what the next part of this session was going to be, which is image generation and video generation. And of course, this is the latest tool in the market right now. Even companies that are into graphics design, tools that are into graphics design are already incorporating it or have already started incorporating Nano Banana into their products. Adobe Premiere Pro and other tools that you use, CorelDRAW for graphics design, you would find Nano Banana is now there. This is a game changer. I want us to create some stunning images very quickly and then head off to other areas. Can somebody share a photo? Anyone, can you share a photo? It could be on Telegram, it could be here. Any photo, any photo, any photo, any photo you are happy to share. If not, let me go back and pick up that photo I shared earlier. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm going to provide access to the Telegram link. Anyone who has that link, please kindly help share it on the group. All right, let me quickly grab my photo, the one I shared earlier, and create an image for us. Let's create one. All right, let's take this same photo, come back and put it here. And the prompt is going to be this. Please, I want to see what you would create of yourself. Okay, I want to see what you would create of yourself. Yeah. Now, using the uploaded image, keeping the exact real face, skin tone, hairstyle, and facial features of the person, create a stylish retro hip-hop inspired portrait. The subject is sitting on top of a large vintage boom box with legs spread apart, outfit, sleeveless, denim jacket, and everything. Okay, it's there. Let's hit it. And oh, did Nano Banana. Okay, so you always have to, let's stop this. Okay, let's see what it will bring out. First of all, always click on create images. Let's see if, oh, why did you take off my shirt? Okay, so it is almost something like this. There was one I created for somebody. Let's have a look at that. That was really, really cool. Really, really nice. Okay, so this is what this is. So it came up like this. Okay. So this Nano Banana can actually do anything. Now, having created this, let's say make him have a white t-shirt on underneath the sleeveless top. Okay, so this is, you can always tweak this as much as you want to give you the result. We have seen that a while ago. What I want us to, beautiful, you see, so this is my face remaining consistent. What I have just done, I didn't want my chest open and my tummy showing, and we had to change that. So this is how this tool works. Final creation before I go on to the images, the video. Let's create one more, and this will be the prompt. The prompt I used in creating this, I am going to share it with everyone in a minute. I have shared it on the Telegram group already. So I'm going back there to pick up the prompt that I had shared. And again, this is a very, very good tool for you to be able to create your profile picture for LinkedIn. All you need to do is take any picture that you have and ask it to create a professional LinkedIn profile. Okay, now that is going to take me to actually do the LinkedIn one, which was not what I wanted to do right away. But let me get that prompt, which I had also shared on the group, and use that prompt to create a LinkedIn profile. So what this is if you do not have a LinkedIn photo, take any picture that you have, even if it's a selfie. This is the prompt, okay? I want you to create a professional LinkedIn headshot of this man wearing a navy blue suit with a matching tie, head and shoulders cropped, facing camera with warm, confident smile and relaxed posture. Everything is here described. Let's save time. I would share the prompt. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'll go back, probably just take this image again and paste it here. Let's ensure we're on Nano Banana. Okay. Boom. Let's see, I don't have a LinkedIn profile, or I have a picture. It is not good enough for me to use on LinkedIn. So let Nano Banana give me a LinkedIn profile photo. Okay, so this is what LinkedIn profile, this is what Nano Banana can help you do. Now, I don't like this suit. The jacket is looking too big. You can always ask it to adjust it. Now, I'm stood with my side facing the left-hand side a bit. I can ask it, I want to be looking directly at the camera. Turn it around. Let me be faced directly to the camera. So that is that. That said, ladies and gentlemen, let us go create the videos that I want us to look at before we go. But before we head on to that, I just want to say, when it comes to writing a prompt, if it has to do with a video, there are some key things that you need to call up that would make the AI recognize what you want. For instance, you take something like the character name. Let's go back to, let's come over here. Okay, so one of the things you need to be aware of is give the character a name. Give the character a name. The physical description has to be clear. Detailed outfit. Now, let's pick this from, I think I had written it somewhere. Let's make it easier. So these are some of the other things that you need to be aware of. So detailed outfit, if it is the top, the bottom, the footwear, the accessories, the jewelries, the color of the item, everything has to be clear. The physical description, with the skin tone, if it's light skin, if it's dark, the hairstyle, the color, maybe the nationality, a French man, an Indian man, a Nigerian man, the age, the gender, all of that has to be clear in your description. Another thing that you need to be very detailed about is the scene description. What is happening in the scene? the setting, the lighting, the atmosphere. What is the action that is happening? That has to be clear. Whether the person is angry, walking towards the camera, yeah, or walking towards another person in the camera, all of that has to be clear. In or sitting, it depends. All of that has to be clear in your video description. Then the music, is the music conveying emotion? Is it suspense? What is the mood of that particular scene? That has to be clear. And then another thing is the camera angle. This is where you have to understand a bit of cinematography, how the camera is moving towards the subject. Is the camera moving from the feet all the way to the top, to the waist level, all the way to the face? Is the camera coming from behind, from the shoulder? Is it capturing it from the top, the drone style? Is it moving with speed? So all of this, ladies and gentlemen, if you have this, you would be able to create a very, very good movie using view 3. So I'm taking us to view 3, taking us back to view 3 that we had looked at a while ago with David. So let us come out of this. Our system have detected unusual traffic. Wow, unusual traffic on your network. What is this? Let me see, is this? Okay, so.
Sorry to disturb,
Yes,
Callistus.
yes.
Please, could you share that prompt that you did for the headshot,
Yes.
the professional headshot? Thank you.
Are you serious now? Unusual traffic on your computer. Are you serious? Okay, so let me see. Let me go on to another browser. Gemini. My goodness, not now. So Gemini is down on all areas. All right, let me try it on Chrome. Head back to Chrome. Gemini is not going to allow us wrap this up.
What if you
So
try to
may
log
know
out and try again, maybe?
Say again?
No, I was just saying maybe if you log out and try to log back in, see if that works.
With this situation,
From Gemini, I mean.
no, it probably would mean restarting the whole system.
Oh, no.
And it's saying our system have detected unusual traffic. Your computer network. Okay. Have we been doing so much? Okay, now can somebody who has a pro version of Gemini share their screen, please? If you have a pro version of Gemini, share your screen. Okay, I'll share the prompt with you so that we'll use your screen to wrap this up.
Hello.
Please.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Let me share my screen with you.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, you share your screen. Let's see. Am I sharing my screen or I've stopped sharing? All right, let me stop sharing. Thank you, Dumos, for agreeing to help. Now go to Gemini. Oh, goodness. Do you have a Gmail account?
Gmail account.
Yes, Gmail account.
Yeah, I have.
Okay. All right, go to your Gmail account. Do we have anyone who has been practicing along with us as we go on Gemini, who has a full Gemini subscription?
Gmail.
Okay,
You
don't worry. Don't worry. We are going to leave this for today. Let me take us to the last part of another thing that we can cover that we need to learn from. Has anybody ever created music with AI?
No.
From Suno or something, Suno.ai or something like that.
Yes, have you done that? So these
I've
are
tried that before.
okay. All right. These are the prompts. Let me share the prompt on.
Okay, let me unshare then.
Yes, please. Don't worry, Dumus. You can unshare. All right. Time will also not permit us to show you on the side of video creation how to create your own avatar. Okay, so that at the end of the day, you are not the one, you are not doing all the videos that you have to do. You can have your AI avatar do your videos for you while you relax. Okay, so I'm trying to share with you the prompt I used earlier. So bear with me. All right, so here you go. Here is the prompt, the one on professional LinkedIn profile. Okay. That said, this, ladies and gentlemen, is the power of AI. Okay, so here it is.
You're not sharing screen, Callistus, just in case you.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to.
Okay.
Here is downloading. So
Okay. Okay.
so that everyone would see it. I actually created two videos earlier. One was with Nano Banana. I created this one yesterday. So this one is a little bit of fun. So let's see.
Please, Carlitos, can you share the recording of yesterday? Thank you.
Yeah, all right, we'll get onto that, Dumos. Okay, so I hope I'm sharing the right screen. Sharing the right screen. I'm going to share screen 2, not 1. Okay, so using Nano Banana, this is what I made yesterday.
Would we get there before the Clap Academy AI bootcamp ends?
Oh, ho, ho! Sure, yes, my little duckling.
Would we get there before the Clap Academy AI bootcamp ends?
Oh, ho, ho! Sure, yes, my little duckling.
Would we?
All of this, the water, the leaf boat, the ducklings you have here, the sailor, all of these are descriptions. And how do you make them talk differently? You have to name the character. So one of the little ducklings speaks, and then he responds. What did he say? So all of that are what I wanted to show us earlier. I wanted to demonstrate it rather than saying it. And the movie I wanted us to create, it's a short movie about the gods of the Greek gods. on Mount Olympus. So this was about Athena, the goddess of wisdom, and Zeus, the father of the gods. Okay, and then how they meet in a clash of the gods. Now, take note of the description. I was able to create an image which I wanted to also show on Nano Banana, and then we will now create the movie on View 3. So this is the prompt. I created the prompt for image. I created the prompt for the video. So the prompt is this. Please take note of when I talked earlier about all of these features: the character name, the description, the outfit, the scene description, the action, the effect, everything. Please take note of them, okay? So Athena, a tall Greek goddess, that is the name, with olive skin, long dark wavy hair flowing behind her, appearing to be in her early 30s. That is the age description. She wears a white silk tunic with a gold trim and a bronze breastplate with an owl emblem. Now, leather sandals. You see the description of what she's wearing? Now, the description still goes on, leather sandals. You'll be wondering, how are people making movies with AI? And everything is so descriptive, it's so detailed. You see everything around it, even the floor, whether it is dust or cobwebs around a particular place, everything is so clear. Now, the golden laurel crown, she's wearing a crown, a golden crown. In her hand, she holds a spear. All of these are further descriptions. At the top, now this is the scene. At the top, or atop the Acropolis at dawn, the sky glows orange and pink with marble pillars glowing in the rising sunlight. The atmosphere feels majestic and expectant. Action. Athena steps forward from the shadow of a marble temple, looking towards the horizon with determination. The lighting, soft, golden sunrise light, casting long shadows. The sound effect, echoing footsteps, faint morning wind blowing. The music, it's epic. Epic orchestra strings slowly building up. Something like da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-dum, like that. It's slowly building up. Now, the camera shot, it's a wide shot from the ground level, capturing Athena. And then now, when it comes to cinematography, that's the best way to build. If you want to capture somebody that is a giant, somebody that is strong, a warrior, you start from the feet. You would have seen some movies. You see they capture it from the feet, and slowly it is going up. You start looking at, wow, who is this person that is coming up? This person is going to be fearful. It's going to be forceful. It's going to be strong. That is how it works. Now, this is how you use AI. These are what people spend years learning as movie directors and trying to build and do. What would usually take people months to shoot as a video, you can now actually sit down and within an hour, you create a mind-blowing movie. I'm sure the way the description was going, you can vividly see what the movie would be like. And then for the video version, it's just simple. A wide cinematic sequence at dawn at the Acropolis. Athena emerges from behind the temple pillars and all of these. Then Athena speaks. I am Athena, born of wisdom and war, protector of justice, defender of truth. Let the dawn bear witness. I rise not for conquest, but for the balance of gods. Amen. Now, this is Athena's own voice. Then the scene 2, because this is 8 seconds, Scene 2 will be the wrath of Zeus. Now, this is the description of Zeus, 50-year-old. He wears a blue, all of these, and he's on Mount Olympus. The location, what is the lightning? Here it says harsh, flickering, blue-white lightning flashes, dramatic contrast against shadows. The sound effect is storm and wind and thunder. The music is fast-paced. It's different from the one in Athena's case. For Athena, her own case is clear. It is calm, wise, moral authority. For Zeus is thunderous, proud, and commanding. And together, they get into a war, a fight. It's an epic confrontation. Athena's arrival shows hope and light. For Zeus is anger and storm. This is how you describe what you want ChatGPT to do. So this is 8 seconds. This one is going to be 8 seconds. And this one is going to be 8 seconds. Now, those 3 8 seconds videos, just like this one, that is 8 seconds, you now stitch them together. You won't even know if there's a break. It's just a continuous flow from one scene. Athena, the next thing we are seeing Zeus, and the next thing we are seeing both of them having a fight. So this is how you create movies. We would be wrapping up here. Let me find out if anybody has any question. Okay, Telegram link, please. Let me quickly share that Telegram. Guys, I still want to encourage you. I see our people, we do this a lot. It's really, really not fair for us to always come and give so much away for free. And our people would refuse to go and give a simple review. The review is actually going to help someone. A lot of people have said, before I took the step, I had to see what people have said about you. That is why I took that step. So you're not giving a review, you are stopping the help that would have come from your hands to somebody that is life-changing. You come here, you experience a life change, but you will not allow someone else to be able to take that step by a simple review. And for David, who comes here to help us, that is really helpful. Olive's alumni got an award, gave her an award and an opportunity simply because when they went on ChatGPT to do a search on writing her biography, what the students in Clap Academy said about Olive was what helped Olive. Olive is a trainer on this platform, and she's very, very sacrificial. So we rise by lifting up others. The reviews that you give go a long way in helping people in ways that you do not expect. So I want to encourage you once again, do go ahead and give a review on the Trustpilot page. And even as we reach out, try to get sponsorship for people on this program. These are some of the reviews that we show them to say we are delivering impact and people's lives are being changed. So that right about now, we have scholarships that have been offered for our data analysis program because we have evidence of what we are doing. The program that is supposed to be 1499, the scholarship that has now been offered brings it down to 750, which is 50% discount. And that is only for 5 people. So for anyone who wants to take that step towards the data analysis journey, that is actually available right now. Admin is going to put that up very, very shortly. So do take advantage of that. We have seen that data analysis, data is indispensable when it comes to this whole space. All of this ChatGPT stuff we are talking, they are generating data every day and everywhere. So those with the knowledge of data literacy are needed everywhere to help organizations make sense out of the data that is being generated. I'm trying to pull up something to walk everyone through right about now. So while we're doing that, any question, ladies and gentlemen? We are gradually coming to the end of this session. I want to say thank you to every one of you who has been a part of this. Oh, we wanted to do Suno. Okay, so we would come over to Suno very shortly. But let me quickly still ask, does anybody have any question?
Not necessarily a question from me, but maybe towards the end when you're completely done, it'll be good to see what that video looks like, the one you just shared the prompt, just maybe towards the end.
Trying on my side to see I'm sure it's going to be an amazing movie. Okay, that is yes, definitely. And then
No, I thought you created it already. You hadn't created it, no?
no, that's what I wanted to create it before.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I wanted to create it before everyone. I only just developed the prompt and I wanted to bring it to class. Now look at this,
All right.
the power of AI. Does that make sense, Olamide?
I've got a question. Can we generate these videos both on ChatGPT and Gemini?
No, no, for ChatGPT, you can't generate videos right now, except with the OpenAI new Sora 2 that has now been released. That's going to be another mind-blowing tool for video generation. There are so many things, even turning your image, your photo to a video using Higgsfield. That is another very powerful tool to use. So there are several tools that you can use for creating videos, but ChatGPT doesn't do it. And again, I wanted to also show you the limitation of ChatGPT when it comes to the creation of some of these images. The same prompt I gave just now about Athena, I gave it to ChatGPT, and then I took it to Gemini, I took it to Nano Banana to create the image. What Nano Banana gave me was outstanding. ChatGPT did a very poor job of that. When it comes to videos, it doesn't do that at all. Nano Banana either doesn't do videos. What does video is VO3. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, now have a look at this video.
Yes, what's the tool you said? VO3?
VO3, yeah, VO3 is what David showed earlier. VO3 is what I wanted to demonstrate to use to create those videos I talked about.
Okay.
Now, everybody, this is not me, but supposed to be me. Or this is my AI avatar. So
AI
We
is
can't see your screen. We can't
We're
see.
seeing someone else's screen. Yeah.
AI is revolutionizing every industry, and AI literacy is no longer optional. It has become super essential for staying ahead in your career and business no matter what you do. I want to invite you to join the Clap Academy upcoming free generative AI bootcamp taking place on Friday the 3rd of October and 4th of October 2025. In these 2 exciting days, you'll gain hands-on insights into AI-driven content generation. You will learn how to create videos with AI. You'll master AI images and voice generation and how to create books and even music with AI. You will also learn how to monetize your AI creativity in these 2 days. What else? We will also be exploring the power of AI agents. What does that mean, by the way? Join us and find out. You will also have the opportunity of joining our free AI community. Do not miss this. I look forward to seeing you there. Sorry, not me, because this is not Callistus. This is his digital twin, his AI avatar. The real Callistus is out there putting everything together ahead of this bootcamp to make sure you get the best learning experience possible. Do not miss this event. Click the link around this video now and register to secure your spot.
guys, did you see that? Guys, did you see that?
Yes. Callistus. So I've noticed that it's like 3 minutes or almost 4 minutes long. Did you create it one after the other? Then you smitted it together. What did you use to put it together?
Say again. What did I use to put it together?
Yes.
Okay. Now, this is what I'm saying. There are different tools, ladies and gentlemen. The tool that I had used is called InVideo. Okay. So InVideo AI does not need you to do all of that joining together. InVideo can actually create a detailed video for you longer than what we just saw. And how does it work? Let me take you there.
I noticed the video was kind of scratchy. It wasn't stable.
Yeah, no, I think it's the audio. It's the network, the transmission from here to you. If you are on the Telegram group, have a look at that. It's quite smooth in the play on Telegram group. So that did not have any issues. David said something when he was speaking earlier. David said that they spent about 600 hours training a particular model. This is what happens when it comes to AI. What we have just seen, I have given it my voice and my video. That is how you create this. It's your voice and your video, and it will now create for you what you want. So it was InVideo AI. If it doesn't come out exactly the way you want it, you have to retrain it for it to give you what you want. Does that make sense? Time showing you how the GPTs work is outside the scope of this session. It would have been a show of how these models are trained. Okay, so this is InVideo AI, ladies and gentlemen. And with this tool, I also created this. Watch this. So we're trying to put a team of small groups together of people who are going to be learning, creating YouTube videos for Bible stories and also for children's nursery rhymes channels, and then another one for two other niches that we have. So if you are on the group on Telegram, please pay attention. Once the admin puts out the link for those who want to be part of those groups, we don't want it to be too much. We want people who are committed, at most 5 people for each of these teams. We are going to be working together, creating trying to identify the topics for content creation, create together the 90 days calendar, work on generating the prompts, the videos. With all of those things, you would have a lot of mastery within a very, very short time working on these things. So it's going to be a lot of learning by doing. Now, let's look at this video that we created with InVideo AI. So I could have told it I needed to be 5 minutes, but I wanted something under 2 minutes. So watch this.
In the days of Noah, the world had lost its way. Violence, corruption, and selfishness filled the earth. Genesis 6:11 says, "Now earth was corrupt in God's sight and was full of violence." But there was one man who stood out, Noah. He wasn't perfect, but he walked faithfully with God. And God gave him a mission that sounded impossible: build an ark. Imagine this today, hammering away at a massive boat in your backyard while birds laugh, saying, "What's the point?" But Noah kept going. He trusted God's word more than people's opinions. Genesis 6:22 tells us, Noah did everything just as God commanded him. And then, the rain came. Not just a drizzle, but 40 days and nights of storm. The world outside the ark was swallowed by water. Genesis 7:17 says, "For 40 days the flood kept coming on the earth." But inside that ark, Noah and his family were safe. Along with pairs of every animal, they waited, prayed, and hoped. And finally, the waters began to recede. Dry ground appeared, a new beginning. Then, God gave a promise. Genesis 9:13. I have set my rainbow in the clouds, and it will be the sign of the covenant between me and the earth. A rainbow. God's reminder that destruction would never again wipe out the world this way. The story of Noah isn't just about an ark, it's about trust. It's about holding on to faith when the world around you feels like it's falling apart. It's about hope, because after the storm, there's always a rainbow.
This whole movie was created with just one prompt that created this. So we need to wrap up. Let me quickly demonstrate and show you how you create your AI avatar. So if you come over here on InVideo and you click on create, it will ask you if you want to put in a video, you can do that. Always ensure you select the most advanced model, which is this one. These other earlier legacy models will give you something that is less quality. If you want to create your own avatar, this is what you do. You click on your AI twin. Okay. Now, these are some of the ones. This is the one I used in training the one that I had. So this, you start recording your avatar. On this side, you just clone your voice. What happens is your video, the best way to do this is record a video and upload it. Ensure that it is more than 60 seconds, not up to 2 minutes, at least for this one. So I think this one was about 60 seconds video that I used. So you see, it is going to use your background just as it is in the video. The description of how you should use it is going to be made clear to you. It should be, your camera should be well positioned. Maybe you have a stack of books, just put it on there. Or if you have a camera stand, well lighted area, the lighting is showing, your face is not dark, it's not invisible, there are no shadows, your voice is clear, the camera is at an angle that's looking directly on your face, not below your chin. It's going to be capturing your nose and your face from below. It is not up above your head like a surveillance camera. Just to ensure that it is right in front of you, and you would have that. So over here, you would also have some UGC actors. People use a lot of these people as influencers today. There are avatars that are there that you can also use for whatever it is that you want to create. Now, going back to the creation of that video, all you need to do is put in your prompt and you click on generate video. But before that, you could also choose whether you want to make a short video, whether you want to make an explainer video, or whatever video you want to use, whether you want to clone yourself. These are different options, self-explanatory of what you can do. Now, when you click on here on use my script, it's going to give you this box where you would put the script that you want to use. This is how I created that Bible story you just saw. Whether it's a story of Daniel in the dens, in the lion's den, or whether it is Moses leading the Israelites out of Egypt, the story of Job, whatever it is, put the prompt here. And then choose whether it is for YouTube, the 16:19 aspect ratio, or if it's going to be a small one, square box like Instagram or TikTok, which is the long version, the mobile version, you put it there. Here, you choose the background music, what the background music is going to look like, sound like. This side, if you want it to be in French, that same movie that I just created on Bible Story, if you want it to be in French or Italian, it will change it right away from English to that. And if you want subtitles, yes, you would include the subtitles. If it is in English, and you want the subtitles to be in any other language, you can change that. Here it is giving you the kind of text that would come up when you use subtitles. And then on this side is mainframe. Use the best audio available. Use YouTube audio library only. This is where you select the kind of audios you want. Here you are saying generate AI images or use stock images that are already out there. You choose the ones that you want to use. And then here you select the voice actors. If you have two people who would speak in it, you can actually add another person so that you have a second speaker who would speak in this video. Once you are done, you go on to say proceed, but it's not going forward right now because there is nothing here. I don't want to skew this, except, okay, let's see. Okay. We are almost, our time is almost up. Let's see if we can actually create one of those videos from here. Let's see what the output is that we get from the video of Athena. Okay, so okay. Let's take the image prompt. I like that. Or let's take this. Let's take the video prompt. Let's see. Let's put it here. Okay, so let's go here. So okay, so okay, so subtitles. Let's do that. Background music. We probably would just allow it just select, just choose for us. Okay, so it's going to create the video. We would see what that comes up as. Now, for those of you who are applying for jobs, that's another very big area. As much as you can, try to do everything you do today with speed. Try to do everything you do today with speed. Applying for a job on its own is a job. You do not put out applications using one CV for every form of application. That is where we talk about quality application, at least 5, 10 quality applications every day if you are actively looking for a job. And what do we mean by quality application? You take the job description, look at what the requirements are, take your CV, tailor your CV to match the requirements of that job, and you apply. In one of the sessions I had with one of my mentees, I said this to them, and one of them decided I work and I need a job frantically. I need a job ASAP, desperately. For me to sit down to do 10 applications is hard. I'll look for somebody. So she got this lady who was helping her to do the applications, applying every day to work. Now, this takes us to this point. So for the person that asked the question, this is where the duration now comes in, okay? So this is a 40 seconds, is asking us for 40 seconds. It can actually be more if we put all of the 3 scripts together. All of the 3 scripts, if we put them together. So I think that would even have been better for us to just create this in one sweep. But you could say you want that video to be 1 minute. Yeah? Let's go with that 40 seconds. It will tell you how much this is going to charge in terms of credits. If you put it on Ultra, it's going to give you the highest quality, but this is 27 credits. Pro is 14 credits. Let's go with the basic. Yeah, just for the purpose of getting this across very quickly, let's work with this. Like I did say, if we put all of the 3 scripts together, it will give us the whole movie sequence in one sweep. So there is this tool I want to introduce everybody to. For those of you who are applying for jobs, I have posted, just like several other tools. Is my screen still showing? Did somebody stop me from sharing? Please do not.
I can see your screen.
Cool. So this tool is in the beta stage. The final recommendation, or maybe it's not available for UK users at the moment, but the wait list, I have shared the wait list earlier. It's on the group. Do take advantage of that. It says AI applies for you. You nail the interview. So this tool helps you to apply for jobs. I have access now, right now. That's why you are seeing this. Now, this is how it works. All you need to do if you are applying for a business analyst, for instance, it's for any role, okay? You put that on here. This, you can actually apply for as much as 300 jobs at once. How does this work? It will take your CV, which you are expected to upload when you sign up from this end. Upload your CV, put in your details, your job title, your experience, your skill, you save your profile. And then it takes this, your CV, goes on Rampage online, from LinkedIn to Indeed to every other search engine, every job site, helping you to look for a job that matches your CV. It will come back, the power of AI, take your CV and match your CV against any of the jobs it wants to apply for you. And take that, your application with the enhanced CV, and fires it over to the recruiter with a cover letter. This is a game changer right now. This, let's say, for instance, we say business analyst. So instead of staying in the market applying for jobs endlessly, let's go with 150. You start agent. David was talking about agentic AI and AI agents. This is agentic AI at work. When Accenture, yesterday, from what I was showing, decided to train 700,000, they are going to hit 1 million. 700,000 of their employees across the world in agentic AI. They are not joking. So you see, it is already applying as a business analyst for you. AI applies. All you need to do, wait for the responses that are coming, and you get yourself prepared for job interviews. Out of 150, 0 application at the moment. Where you are struggling to apply for 5 jobs in a whole day, quality application. You see, now it comes here, it has done the application, it has done the search, it has done the updating of your CV, the matching of your CV against the jobs, it has helped with the application. Now, this is it. Out of 150 that was targeted, 150 jobs have been applied for you. Analytics, you can come here to see how many applications have been sent, how many delivered, how many have been opened, and what replies did you get this week. They have a section here on community, expert tips. You are preparing for job interview. The STAR method is there. When you are going for an interview, here's your breakdown: the situation, the task, the action, and the result. Describe the context. What was the situation and where and when did it take place? What was your role? What goal were you working towards? That's the task. And then what action did you take? Describe it specifically. It's about you, not we worked on this, we now did this. They are not interviewing we, they're interviewing you. I did. And what was the result? The outcome. Quantify your success if possible. For instance, I increased sales by 15%, or I reduced customer complaints by X%. I helped the project completion 2 months before the timeline. So all of these are what is happening here. And the beauty of this is the fact that these people are factored in what I have not seen anywhere, a referral system. How does this work? For if you sign up, there is a link here, a referral code and a shareable link. How referral works: share your link with friends or colleagues. They sign up, they get a bonus of getting free access to the platform. And then you earn a reward. You get £10 for every successful referral. The only place I've seen that is on Monzo app. And look at the system. The referrals you have. This is your referral. If you have earned as much as £247.50, for instance, as you are referring, people are signing up with your code, it is dropping your referral reward here. And then what they are saying here is click on transfer. If you want to transfer 150 out of what you have, it goes there. All you need to do is, if you want to put it in your account or you want to put it on your card, whatever way, once that is done, transfer. This is AI and this is support. Okay, I'm looking for a job, I'm still applying. Refer people. Let your money be counting. £200 can sit in your account while you are applying for jobs with AI. So this is an amazing platform, encouragement. And on the side of pricing, what they have here is 5 to 10 applications per week free. Anybody who joins here, anybody you refer gets this. Anybody who signs up get that. Every month, £29 for a month to look for a job. Now, I talked about my mentee who shocked me and said, I was paying somebody £200 to help me apply for 10 jobs every day. That means in a week, the person must help me clock in 50 jobs, quality jobs. Later on, she reduced it to 150 every week for 50 jobs a week. Now, AI would help you do this. 300 jobs every day. Even if it is 100 jobs you are applying in 30 days, that's about 30,000 jobs, if my math is correct. And if you have your conversion, of 3,000 jobs, if you have your conversion and you have about 10% of that converted, you are looking at over 30 people contacting you every month regarding a job. Or 1%, that's 1%. If you are doing 100 every day for 30 days, 1% conversion is 30%. Break it down to say it's even half of that. 15 recruiters contacting you a month is a no-brainer. What is this saying? AI has come to help you simplify your journey. So this is for a whole year. If you want to pay for a whole year, that is on that side. And it's in the beta stage. They are still working. Recommendation, check what the link is. I think I shared it on the group, the wait list. I'm going to share it on here now. Take advantage of that. Be on the wait list. The wait is, it's not yet ready, or it's not yet available to your country or to you. But once it's available, you automatically get notified. Be the first to know, and you get access. I think I saw that link earlier. I shared it again. Let's see what that link is. Our video is still generating. Notify us when we are ready. We are just using this to buy time while this video is getting ready. Yes, somebody said this is mind-blowing. Okay. All right, fantastic. Thank you for the reviews. That's going to be so helpful to others and to everyone. Okay, I think this is the wait list. Career speed. This is the wait list. The future of job application is here. Rocket your career forward. Let AI apply, optimize, and send your job applications while you focus on landing interviews. You see that? So apply to 300 plus jobs per day automatically. Our AI scans thousands of job boards and applies to relevant positions while you sleep. CV tailored to every application. Each application gets custom optimized CV, ATS compliant, that highlights relevant skills that are specific to the role. Now, professional cover letters written for you. AI generated cover letters matching your CV and the job description, helping to personalize a compelling and tailored CV that goes to every company it's applying to and the role. Track recruiter opens, clicks, and replies. Get tailored analytics on your applications, performance, and recruiter engagements. Get early access. So here they have some FAQs. What is career speed? How does it work? Go on here. Yes, you see more questions on here. Do go and join the wait list if you are currently applying for a job, or you are going to be applying for a job. It costs you nothing at the moment. All you need is just sign up and be on the wait list. Okay, this video is still downloading. Thank God that we did not give it too long prompt or a longer prompt, and the time is not much. So it usually will take some time, and then you would be amazed at what the output is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of today's class. Our time is far spent. We have spent a lot together today. The final part is just for this video to finish cooking. Once it is done, we would be on our way out of here. Let's see if we can do Suno create while the video is still downloading. This is a bonus right now. We are only doing this because this we are still awaiting this. Okay, so how does Suno work? How does Suno work? How does Suno work? Let's create the music with Suno. Okay, this is still 46, 47 now. I have been, this has really been good, honestly. People have been paying me to help them create birthday songs with this. Now watch this.
Yo, run the track, turn up the vibes. Today are the day King Van arrive. Yo, run the track, turn up the vibes. Today the day King Van arrive. Family, friends, and the whole crew say happy birthday, Van, long life every day. Van's birthday bashment, everybody link. Blessings overflow, we raise the drink from the sunrise to the full moon. Last Van time now, everything bright. Happy birthday to you, King Van.
Now, I made that song for a friend, a Jamaican, who, oh yeah, his brother's birthday is today. So his brother is celebrating 60th birthday today. This is the one I also made for him.
Sugar, open up the bar. Welcome family and friends to Daddy Reg's big 60th birthday celebration. Hoping melody, celebrity star quality for 60 birthday, 60 cheers.
So that is that. And this tool introduced it to those who have not used or seen it before. It can actually help you create any song that you want, any genre of song, whether it's Afrobeat, whether it's gospel music, countryside music, any song at all. So again, you can use ChatGPT to create the lyrics. You can just give it a simple prompt and say, create a song for me about this. So here you can just say, create about whatever it is that you want and the genre of the music. On this other side, if you come over here, you click on custom, you can now post the song that you want it to generate for you, and it does it in under 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes is a lot. In under 2 minutes, it's done. Let's go back to ChatGPT and create very quickly a song. Use ChatGPT to create a song. Like I did say, there are several other models, a lot of other models. It's not just ChatGPT. So because we have been on ChatGPT, I want us to still remain on here and wrap this up with this. Okay, so now I want to create. Now, let's ask the class, what do you want us to create a song on? Anybody? Anybody? We can just develop.
Nigerian 65th independence anniversary.
Oh, okay. Song about Nigeria's 65th independence anniversary. Okay, so what should it talk about on this? Okay. It is about the celebration of Nigeria as the giant of Africa. Talk about the great things. Talk about great things. Talking about the great things of Nigeria. Talking about the great aspects of Nigeria. Number one in movie production in Africa, production, Nollywood, production, Afrobeats, things of comedy, whatever it is. Comedy industry is great. Football, gospel artists,
Fashion,
gospel artists, great men of God, and God promoting the gospel, fashion industry, technology, AI, and all of that. So I am happy for you to include other aspects. Now, this is just dumping things here. Create it, create a song, and we can this will be an Afrobeat song. Make it an Afrobeat anthem with repetitions in the chorus that are danceable. That repetitions in the chorus that would make dance. Now, when it comes to this, music, people, repetitions are always very, very good. When you talk about children's songs, songs like me, la, 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 those repetitions, short repetitions are always very good for the mind to remember. Just like you have iya, oh, and all of those, they are always good. And then when it comes to songs, generally, think of some areas of repetitions. It makes everybody follow it easily. So that is the last side you saw here with repetitions in the chorus that make people dance. Okay. Okay, Hannah Ja no the carry last. Okay, 65 years of glory, 65 years of power. Stand up, celebrate this one now for Nigeria. Okay, now, so from Nollywood to the world, they shine bright. Movie stars, storytelling, Afrobeat, Don Conquer from Lagos to the globe. Fela paved the way. Burna, Wiz, Tiwa, they explode. Comedy kings, yeah, they make us laugh. Football super egos, great men of God, they spread the gospel fire. Voices of the choir lift the spirit higher. Now the chorus, okay. O Niger, land of hope and pride, 65 years, we stand unified from above fashion to tech innovation with the lead Africa through inspiration. Wow, this is good. Now, this is the chorus. This is before the chorus. This is the chorus. Niger, great giant of Africa, stand up, hands up, celebrate together. And this is the chant. Okay, so this is another verse, and then now wow, from jollof rice to suya on the street. This I can't wait to hear the song. Now this is the chorus, and then we have another one. I want the chorus to be repeated much more often. So okay, so what I usually would do is I would take this one. Now please watch this. Okay, I'll take this one. So it's really mind-blowing when we are looking at all of these things, what AI can do. So if you are not using it to these levels you have seen during this boot camp, you are really underutilizing the power of this tool. Okay, so I usually would take time to read through everything because I want to see what I'm going to create. Okay, so verse 1 here, this is the chant. Let me take this one here. Okay, verse 2, pre-chorus, and then the chorus, okay. All right, I think it's fine. It's fine. Let's leave it this way. Or should we start with the chorus here? Niger, giant of Africa, from Nollywood, 65. All right, let's take this. Let's go with it. We come over here. Let's head back to Sunu. Remember, we are under custom. Paste it here. That song. Oh no. I took the chorus. Take this. Okay. Okay. I hope this would not hallucinate on some areas. Like this. Remove this. Okay. So remove this. Remove this. Okay. Don't worry. But I come back here, place this here, and the title, I take that off. So what you do is you come over here. The style is going to be Afrobeat. Afro rock. Okay. And then the title of the song, let's put it here. Just like every AI tool, if it's not giving you what you want, you can change it. Let's see what's happened to our video. Okay.
I am Athena, born of wisdom and war, protector of justice, defender of truth. Let the dawn bear witness. I rise not for conquest, but for the balance of gods and men.
Okay, now this is what you do, okay? When you get AI outputs like this, you did anybody notice this?
Yeah.
See the hands?
Two
So
hands.
I am Athena, born of
the thing is this, yeah. Now this at this point she's having
wisdom and war, protector
oh no, whatever.
of justice, defender of truth. Let the dawn bear witness.
At this point, she's not having that on. So in your editing, you decide whether you want to have this on, take this out, or whether you want to leave it and just make it professional, make it look real, ensure you don't have this, and then you go back.
Let the dawn bear witness.
And again, if you have this output is not what you want, you can recreate it to ensure you get the best. But on the overall, I think it's a good job. The sound, I really like it. It portrays what was going to come, and I think it was a good one. So, having seen that, we click on create. Are you serious? No. Are you serious? Oh, I thought the subscription is still on. No. Oh, no. Wait, oh, this is wrong. Anyways, try that. It's asking for pro version. Oh, I upgraded. I left the free one and upgraded to this one. Okay, so this we have a hook here. We would have to subscribe before we can see the output of our song. And this is not what we want to do now. But on the overall, I want to believe that this has been very, very insightful. You have an understanding of how this works, and I encourage you, please take the step. Okay, let's check something very quickly. I think we've actually had enough. Oh, 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 oh. We've actually had a lot for one weekend. So I just want to encourage anyone, if you can actually have the free version. It's asking me to pay because I left the free version and I went on to the paid one. So that is why I've been using this for free. I've been using this free version. Okay. So if I'm on the current plan, it has brought me down here. Why am I not creating songs? Why with me? I'm supposed to be able to create a song regardless. Okay. Let's try it one more time. I'm supposed to be able to create a song regardless of that. So if I have not paid, if my subscription has expired, I'm supposed to be on the free plan. Let's try one more time. But ladies and gentlemen, any comment, any question, what are your feedbacks, ladies and gentlemen? For the time you have had, what's your feedback on the past 2 days as we wrap up? So this is the last part of this. This is the last part of this. I still asking that. This is events. Right. Okay. All right. All right. We'll leave it here. It was not the plan to hit Suno today. So this just came as a bonus to be added. If we have gotten to this point, we'll leave it here for today. All right. Any question? Let's have a look at the chat box. Thank you, Callistus. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Club Academy. Amazing bootcamp. Thank you, enlightening, informative. We have we have more ahead. So please keep an eye on the group, and when the registrations open, please do go ahead and register. We are bringing in experts. We are not going to be handling it alone. So look out for it, and I guarantee you, as always, we always deliver. And okay, we always deliver. We'll ensure you get the best out of this. Let me see if we can subscribe to this. Let's go on here.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Yeah, for us that cannot access the school website, so do we have to use VPN or?
If you're in Nigeria, yes, you do. If you're in
Okay.
Nigeria, yes, you have to.
Thank you.
Yes. So you're welcome. Okay, let's see. I think we would make a headway now with this song. I want us to hear this song. I want us to hear this our song that we created. Let's wrap that up. Let's wrap the session up with that. Okay, so all right. So we have a subscription now. Let's see what the song will be. All right, so okay, so let's hear that song, and then we close with that. Okay, so who wants to hear the song? Who wants to hear the song? Who wants to hear the song?
Yes, please.
Want to hear, please.
All right. If we don't have as much as 5 people responding, sorry, we would pack it up. So we want to see responses. If we don't have 5 responses, we are closed. Okay. All right, guys. I think we have only one person responding 3 times. No, that's election matter.
Yes, yes, yes.
Some of us are using
that's
our
not
voice.
true. Yes, no.
Count it. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 people have put that group. Can somebody count, please? Somebody count how many people have responded. This is not a joke.
10.
It's more than 5. Oh, it's more than 5.
It's more than 5. Who is the counter? Who is the returning?
They will keep for us because it's not what you make me. They cannot go for
Who they? I don't do my for party. Now when I say.
Careful.
Okay, Pastor Ronke.
Background
Mute
noise,
yourself,
indeed.
please.
Mute yourself.
for house.
Right. If you
Hello,
can
ma.
see my screen, if you can still see.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma.
All right. Now, if you can still see my screen, create. So again, if it's not what you want, you can ask it to do better. Okay. So we have just subscribed. If you have anybody who has a birthday party coming up, any event, all right, so one is almost done. You see, this is how fast it creates. It will always create 2 versions for you. Now, whatever it is, if we don't want it, we can tweak it and get it to recreate it. If it gives you the 2 versions, the one you like more, you go with that. Okay, so okay.
Niger no they carry last oh. 65 years of glory, 65 years of power. Stand up, celebrate. This one for Nigeria. From Nollywood to the world, we they shine bright. Movie star storytelling, we they light up the night. Afrobeat don't conquer. From Lagos to the globe, fella pipe the way, but now we still why they explode. Only the kings they make us laugh every day. Football super eagles, we they play our way. Great men of God, they spread the gospel fire. Voices of the choir, lift the spirit higher. Oh Niger, land of hope and pride. 65 years, we they stand unified. From about fashion to tech innovation, we dey lead Africa, true inspiration. We dey lead Africa, true inspiration. Niger, giant of Africa. Niger, giant of Africa. Stand up, olelele, olalala. Olelele, olalala. Olelele, olalala. Niger, giant of Africa. Giant of Africa. Niger, giant of Africa. Giant of Africa. Gospel artists, they sing, lifting spirits high. Voices rising up, praising God to the sky. High tech, they rise, future bright and bold. Use the hustle hard, turning dream to gold. From Ankara to runway, fashion we they own. Designers, they set trend, just as overgrown. Culture rich, diversity in our power. Unity and love go make this hour. Shine your light abroad. 65 years, we they thank the Lord. From jollof rice to suya on the street, sweet celebration, make we move our feet. May they live Africa, make we move our feet. Niger, giant of Africa. Niger, giant of Africa. Stand up, hands up, celebrate together. Olelele, olalala. Olelele, olalala. Olelele, olalala. Niger, giant of Africa. Giant of Africa. Niger, giant of Africa. Giant of Africa. Who get the vibe? Niger get the vibe. Who run the stage? Niger run the stage. Who get the beat? Niger get the beat. Together 65 years, we dey move, we dey win.
Wow.
Wow.
Did anybody
Wow.
hear that?
Wow. Wow.
That is simply amazing. Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you.
I'm blown away.
This is American wonder.
So can we have it
My
sample
goodness.
our favorite artists like sounds like?
Please go and patent it before I copyright it now.
Boy.
First to market.
That is mind blowing. Now, listen. Do you know how many days it will take an artist to sit down and compose song? How many days? Back and
Months.
months.
Mhm.
And then you now go to the studio to sit down to do all the beats, all the vocals, and the mastering of the song. This is one. Let's hear the other version.
Naija no dey carry last oh. 65 years of glory, 65 years of power. Stand up, celebrate. This one na for Nigeria. From Nollywood to the world, we dey shine bright. Movie stars, storytelling, we dey light up the night. Afrobeat don't conquer, from Lagos to the globe. Fella paved the way, Burna, Wiz, Tiwa they explode. Comedy Kings they make us laugh every day. Football Super Eagles we they play our way. Great men of God they spread the gospel fire. Voices of the choir lift the spirit higher. Oh Naija, land of hope and pride. 65 years we they stand unified. From urban fashion to tech innovation, we they lead Africa, true inspiration. Naija, Naija, giant of Africa. Naija, Naija, giant of Africa. Stand up, hands up, celebrate together. Stand up, hands up, celebrate together. Ole lele, ola la, ole lele, ola la la. Naija, Naija, giant of Africa.
The world is gone far beyond what you can imagine, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
And I tell you, if you click on create again, it will give you two other completely different versions. If you want it to sound high life, if you want it to sound makosa or reggae, whatever it is, it will give you different versions of that. All right, this is where we would wrap up today. Thank you, everyone, and
Thank you so much, Callistus. Thank you. Really, really appreciate your time, effort. This was really, really good. Thank you.
God bless you, Louis. Thank you.
Naija no dey carry last oh. 65 years of glory, 65 years of power. Stand up, celebrate. This one up for Nigeria.
Record the first and the second day.
When you are done, you can download what
Yeah.
where there's no good.
So that I can go through them. Yeah. See them now. Thank you so much. All right. Bye.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Thanks. Bye, everyone.
Hi, Ikechukwu. Hello, Ikechukwu.
Callistus, how are you?
I'm very, very good. Thank you. And you?
I'm okay.
Good.
It's been a while.
You said?
I said it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Do you have me on WhatsApp? Do you have my WhatsApp contact?
Yes, I do. I sent you a message. I will talk with you on the WhatsApp. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Please do that, and yeah, we'll see how we take things forward. And also regarding David, you mentioned, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
God bless you, my brother.
All right.
All right. Bye, everyone.